Halo Infinite seems to just keep heading in a downward spiral. A delayed Season 3 update, removals of key multiplayer features, and just the plain lack of content might be the final nail in the coffin for 343 Industries and Halo Infinite. Find out all that and more up next. What up, guys? This is Kalo. I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. On September 1st, 343 Industries updated their development roadmap for Halo Infinite on Halo Waypoint. They also dropped a 30-minute developer roundtable featuring Joseph Staten, Sean Barron, and Brian Gerard. Starting right off the bat, gamers were told that once Season 2 concludes on November 7th, they will not be able to get their hands on Season 3 for a full 4 months, with this exact date being March 7th, 2023. Season 3, being titled Echoes Within, will feature new maps for the arena and big team battle modes, also a new weapon, the M392 Bandit, new equipment, and of course the 100 tier battle pass. But to wet the whistle of thirsty Halo Infinite gamers around the world, 343 plans to launch the Winter Update on November 8th to March 7th. This Winter Update will feature network co-op campaign replay, the Forge Beta, 2 new maps being Detachment and Argyle, and a 30-tier battle pass with new armor. Now, both of these updates are cool. I like how it's free, I love all the battle pass stuff, but that's about all the good news I got for this video. 343 went on to state in this developer roundtable that they had come to the difficult decision to cut local campaign split-screen co-op. This is a very surprising move here because not only did Halo as a franchise thrive off local split-screen gameplay at the height of its popularity, but 343 Industries founder Bonnie Ross promised every Halo moving forward would have this feature at DICE in 2017. This was following the very controversial dropping of that feature in Halo 5. Now, playing devil's advocate here, is local split-screen really a feature that is desperately needed? With all games seemingly moving away from the local play, this move kind of makes sense. But again, this whole premise of this developer promised something will be in the game, and now they're lying to us, and it turns out to be more of an ethical debate, and will ultimately give 343 Industries a negative reputation with gamers. But after what they've done to Halo, they kind of already have it. Now, I want to circle back to the reasoning as to why they're getting rid of local co-op, and it's to focus more assets on the things that are vital to the game's long-term success, like adding new maps, game modes, and just the quality of life updates to multiplayer. And again, this is the reasoning behind the whole Infinite title of the game. They wanted this Halo to be more of a foundation for a much larger thing they're creating with Halo. Better multiplayer, along with the rumored DLC to the campaign, and Halo Infinite will honestly live on for, well, forever. But I do want to point out that during this dev talk, the developers were talking about Halo as if it just launched, and it wasn't released 9 months ago, which is kind of weird. Basically, what I interpret that as is them vaguely admitting that Halo was launched prematurely and needed seasons 1 to 2 to really find its footing, and now they know how to handle the games as a service model, which is what everyone knew at the launch of Halo Infinite. This game wasn't ready. But I do think the Forge Beta will breathe new life into this game, so that's always good. Forge is what honestly spawned some of the best game modes and maps when talking about the days of Halo 3 and even Halo Reach. But let's not forget, Halo is about to enter some stormy waters in the next few months, pending the release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which will no doubt take away a huge chunk of Halo's player base. Personally, I've been playing Halo very much on an on and off basis, not constantly grinding through it, and I'm only halfway through the Battle Pass for Season 2. Outside of multiplayer, there's just so much missing from the game, and it has gotten to the point where I haven't even really beaten the game's campaign. I hop on the game during events to get the cool armor sets, but even then, multiplayer feels so grindy, and that was the original complaint of mine when the game first launched. I honestly missed the days where in order to obtain a certain armor set, you had to unlock a difficult achievement, being the Vidmasters. Now, I never want to go through another attempt of Vidmaster Endure, but I miss the feeling you got when you finally earned your armor versus just purchasing a battle pass. But as always, let me pass the question off to you, the viewer. How do you feel about the delay of Season 3, and do you really care about the removal of split-screen co-op? In my opinion, it's not really that big of a deal, but to some people it definitely is. But that about does it here. My name is Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming. I'll see you guys next time.